New research shows that workers are the unhappiest they've been in 3 years.
A newly released human resources survey shows job satisfaction has spiraled down since 2020. You know what happened in 2020? Lockdown, COVID, all that, and it's gone even worse this year. Fox 4's Sean Rabb with more on the workforce. Whoa, Sean.
Yeah, and you nailed it. That October report, in fact, says workers are unhappier now than even at the height of the pandemic. And the culprit? COVID.
So let's start with the big disruption. I mean, COVID set all of us on end.
A disruption that turned the world and the workforce upside down.
In the last 30 years, being in this space of people in the workforce, this has been the most transformative time I have ever seen, where employees are really the ones sort of in control of their future.
Hattie Hill has been business consultant to Fortune 500s and nonprofits 30 years. A Gallup poll survey shows more than half of workers are stressed, wanting more money and job security. Others worried about the economy and inflation. Since the pandemic, for many, a change in what matters most.
Harvard Business Review just came out with a study that 76% of employees want you to not only focus on their value at work, but the value they bring as a total person. So that whole work-life balance piece is huge.
And whether they feel their work is meaningful.
Employees actually want to be happy at work. They want to do something that's fulfilling for them. They care about passionate projects like sustainability. With all the noise around diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, our younger workers still care about those things in the workplace.
The bottom line is still profit, but Hill says the traditional business model has to change.
So the corporation needs to, or the organization, nonprofit, doesn't matter what it is, I have to focus in on what's important to the people that come through my doors, whether it's virtually or physically on a day-to-day basis, and then start to meet those needs.
Starting with a personal interest in the people who work for you.
Have what I would call critical conversations with your employees, meaningful. Know what's important to them. Know what's happening in their life. Because if I feel like you care about me as a person, I'll care about you as an employer.
And the good news in all of this, it doesn't take much to motivate unhappy workers. The key, it seems, letting them know you value and appreciate them and that their lives matter.